I'm Paul with Direct TV. I was the one that called you earlier.
Yeah.
Right, and so you were telling me about not being happy with your current service.
Very unhappy.
And what service would that be that you have?
Uverse.
You have Uverse, and you have the internet as well.
Right.
Okay, so you're switching over because you're just not happy with the service.
Just not happy with the service at all.
Right. Well, Direct TV is really good. When it rains, it does, however, go out possibly. Sometimes it doesn't. Heavy rains could cause it to go out, but most of the time it plays pretty good. But this neighborhood has an HOA in this neighborhood, so I'm going to go outside and I'm going to check and see where we can put the satellite. And do you have any preferences where you'd like to not have it or have it?
I like for it to be where you can't see it from the street.
Now, I noticed when I was outside earlier before I came in, it looks like you might have had one on the back porch before, or near the back porch back here.
We did.
What's those wires that are hanging there?
Some that they left that they did not take care of.
Right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see where we can put the satellite dish, and I'm going to do something with those wires for you, too. That way they don't look as bad.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I'm going to go out, no problem. I'm going to go outside and find a place to put the satellite dish, and I'll be back in within 2 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see what you think.
Go ahead.
Okay. I looked outside for a place to put your satellite dish. I can actually put it on the side near the power meter, which is where we're supposed to put it. If we can try to get it 20 feet of the meter is what they kind of want to do. And you have a little plant thing there that I can hide that wire behind, so it'd be really, really nice looking if that's okay with you.
Oh, that would be great.
All righty, I'll go ahead and get that started. And if you want to show me those rooms, then we'll go through the house and I'll see those rooms.
I certainly will.
All right. All right.
Okay, so I got everything installed for you. Everything's working. You've seen all the TVs are working. I explained to you how to use the remote control, gave you that channel guide for you, and gave one to your husband. So y'all have, one for each other. I cleaned up those wires for you, which you saw that. That looks really good there.
That looks so good.
I hear you. I put your Easter basket thingy back next to where it was. Everything upstairs is just like you had it. I did get rid of some of that extra wire that was back behind there. Because there was a lot of wires, I guess, was left from previous cable companies. I did hook you up to the internet, so that part's done there. Do you have any questions for me that you can think of?
What about our surround sound? Because we sit in the sunroom.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I remember you mentioning that. I did get that going. So that does play. So now, and I fixed it where you can just control the volume and you can just go outside and listen to it. Shouldn't affect you on the inside. Just turn off that system when you go inside, and then you won't have to hear it on echo.
Oh, that is fantastic, Paul.
And when I leave here, they're going to do a survey call. It's going to be from a 702 area code number. That's very important that we get 10s on that. It's not something to play with. We have to have 10s on it. So if you don't feel like I did what I did to deserve 10s, tell me what I can do to get 10s, because we need to have them.
You did a 10 plus, Paul.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, and I gave you my number. If y'all ever need me, just call me. I'd be more than glad to help you with anything if y'all have any questions.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Thank you. Sure.